En avant, mes chers camarades! Welcome to another episode of Playitude. My name is Guka and I'm more than ready to keep learning French while playing Pokémon Vert Feuille. If you like this video, don't forget to use Charge Attack on the like button. Okay, let's start the game, let's go! Well, I'm really happy for playing this game during this series because it brings me lots of nostalgic moments. I hope it brings to you too. Let's check what mommy has to say here. Maman, bon, tous les garçons quittent un jour la maison. C'est la vie. Maman here means mommy, and then she says, well, every boy one day leaves home. That's life. Le professeur Chen te cherche. Il est dans la maison voisine. Professor Shane is looking for you. He's at the neighbor's house. Not sure if my mom was actually sad with me leaving. She was more like, oh yeah, every boy has to go one day, that's life. Turned back to the table and finished ordering her food. Eh, attends, ne pars pas. He hears like, hey, so he's saying, hey, wait, don't go. Wait a minute. Did the professor just left my house? Let's see the replay. No! C'est très dangereux. That's very dangerous. Well, who is dangerous here? Huh, professor? Des Pokémon sauvages infestent les autres herbes. Wild Pokémons infest the high grass. Il te faut un Pokémon pour te protéger. Je sais, suis-moi. It's missing a Pokémon to protect you. Oh, I know. Follow me. Pepe, j'en ai marre d'attendre. Here, Pepe is an informal way to call your grandfather. So here Regis is saying, Pepe, I'm tired of waiting. Regis? Ah, c'est vrai. Je te dis de venir. Regis? That's true. I told you to come. Here, I just wanted to highlight that we are using a verb tense in French called passé composé. And when we translated je te dis as I have told you, that's exactly what is happening here. We are using an auxiliary verb, avoir, or in English, to have, with the verb in the past to say something about a fully completed action in the past. So, just like present perfect in English, or even the past simple, we use that structure in French, which is called passé composé. And then we contracted the verb avoir with the pronoun te, and that's why we say je te dis. Tiens, Guka. Here, Guka. Il y a trois Pokémon ici. There are three Pokémon here. So as you can see, il y a in French is pretty much like there are or there is in English. Ils sont dans ces Pokéballs. Eles estão nessas Pokébolas, ou dentro dessas Pokébolas. In French, dans is the preposition in, as inside. Plus jeune, j'étais un sacré dresseur de Pokémon. Eh oui. Younger, I was a hell of a Pokémon trainer, yeah. Mais à cause de mon âge, je n'en ai gardé que trois. But because of my age, I've only saved three of them. Il y en a un pour toi. Allez, choisis un. There is one for you. Come on, choose one of them. As you can see here, the text is using il y en a instead of il y a to say that there is one for you. And that happens because the en here is representing something or somebody that was mentioned before in the conversation. Just like when you say this one or that one, when you know what you're talking about. However, in French, you still need to mention like un or the number and use en to represent something. So the translation here would be, for example, there is one of them, or choose one of them, like I translated the second one. So The meaning is similar to English, but we use it slightly different. So because I'm still learning how to actually use it, I think the best way for now is to consider on like of them in English. Bon, Pepe, mon Pepe, et moi. Well, hey Grandpa, what about me? Patience, Regis. Tu en auras un aussi. Patience, Regis. You will have one as well. And here again, the on is being shown, and we could translate it to be easier for us as you will have one of them as well. And here, one of them would be one of the 3 Pokemons ready to be chosen. Let's finally choose our starter! As I said during the previous video, the Pokemons on the French version have different names, and you're gonna start seeing them right now. Bulbizarre, il est très facile à dresser. Or Bulbasaur is called Bulbizarre. It is very easy to be trained. Alors Guka, tu veux prendre ces Pokémon plantes? So Guka, do you wanna take this plant type Pokémon? Carapuce, il est facile à dresser. Tu ne le regretteras pas. Then Squirrel is called Carapuce. It is easy to train and you won't regret of it. Alors Guka, tu as choisi ce Pokémon eau? So Guka, have you chose this water Pokémon? Salamèche, c'est un bon choix. Salamèche, our Charmander, is a good choice. Tu vas devoir t'occuper de lui avec beaucoup de patience. You have to take care of it with a lot of patience. Alors, tu as fait ton choix? Tu veux ce Pokémon feu? So, have you made your choice? Do you want this fire Pokémon? Well, normally I would go with the fire or water type, but to honor the version that we are playing, I'm gonna choose Bulbizarre. Ce Pokémon est très énergique. This Pokémon is very energetic. Guka obtient Bulbizarre. Guka obtains Bulbizarre. Voulez-vous donner un surnom à Bulbizarre? Do you wanna give a nickname to Bulbizarre? Well, I know that for Nuzlocke Challenge, nicknaming a Pokemon means that you're going to create an emotional attachment, but for the purpose of this program, I'm still not sure if I want to follow that rule. I'm going to do this for Bulbizarre right now, though. Well, I'm not sure if that's the best nickname. It was the best I could think of, so I'm going to call it Petite because it's a female Bulbasaur, and Seed because it's basically a seed. Je prends celui-ci. I take this one. Regis obtient Salamèche, just because he saw that I got the Bulbizarre. So now I leave and he calls me for the tutorial battle. Minute, Guka. Voyons lequel de nos Pokémon est le plus fort. Wait a minute, Guka. Let's see which one of our Pokémons is the strongest. Allez, viens te battre, minable. Come on, come fight me, you pathetic excuse for a human being. Whoa, is that really necessary? We are only 10 years old and your grandpa is right there. And here we go on our first battle. Un combat est lancé par rival Regis. A fight is initiated by rival Regis. Salamèche est envoyé par rival Regis. Salamèche is sent by rival Regis. Petite Seed, go! Guka, tu n'avais encore jamais combattu avec des Pokémon, n'est-ce pas? You have never fought with a Pokémon, have you? Dans un combat, les dresseurs lancent leurs Pokémon pour... During a fight, the trainers, they send their Pokémons to... Qu'ils se battent les uns contre les autres. To get them to fight against each other. Le dresseur qui parvient à réduire à 0 les PV de Pokémon. The trainer that gets to reduce to 0 the HP of the Pokémon. And here PV means point de vie, which is health points. Réduire à 0 les PV de Pokémon adversaires gagne le combat. So, to reduce to 0 the HP of the adversary's Pokémon wins the fight. Assez parlé, et si nous passions à la pratique? Enough talking. What if we go practice? Rien de mieux qu'un vrai combat pour vraiment se rendre compte. Nothing better than a real fight to actually get it. Alright, first of all, I want to check Bulbasaur's moveset. Il est important de bien connaître ses Pokémon. It is important to know well your Pokémons. C'est une liste de tes Pokémon, Guka. This is the list of your Pokémons. Consulte-la pour voir les compétences de tes Pokémon. Always check it to see your Pokémon skills. Choisis aussi Pokémon si tu veux donner un objet à l'un d'eux. Also choose the Pokémon if you want to give an object to one of them. Alright, I want to understand a little bit about the attacks my Bulbasaur already has, so we can check what we can use. Charge. Charge l'ennemi avec un violent plaquage. So according to the description, is charge the enemy with a violent tackle. So if I'm not wrong, this is the tackle move in English. Rugissement. Rugis gentiment et baisse l'attaque de l'ennemi. Roar. Gently roar and lower the enemy's attack. As I have a disadvantage based on my Pokemon's type, I'm gonna try lowering Salamash's attack first and see if that strategy helps me to win this battle. Yeah, let's use Rugissement. Oh really, Salamash is gonna attack first? Come on. Attaque de Salamash, ennemi baisse. Salamash's attack is lowered. Tu prendras l'avantage si tu baisses les stats de l'ennemi. You take the advantage if you lower the status of your enemy. That's the plan. Okay, so now I'm gonna use charge. Oh no, Salamash is gonna use scratch again. Infliger de dégâts à son ennemi est la clé de la victoire. Inflict damage to your enemy is the key of the victory. Here we go again, and Salamash use Grief again, trying with charge. And this guy is a cheater, just try Grief, just scratching. Seems that Salamash haven't learned anything else. But we are in front of them. Yeah, we can make it. Mon charge, just one more. Let's go. Charge. Coup critique. Critical hit. Salamash ennemi est KO. Pesticide a gagné 69 points EXP. Pesticide received 69 points of EXP, which is experience, and 69 is 69. Pesticide monte au niveau 6. Pesticide rise to level 6. Well, what a first battle, eh? But on the next episode, we're gonna see how Regis received my victory. And I wonder if we're gonna find out more secrets about Professor Shane. We're also gonna cover the etymology of the names of each Pokemon that we're gonna find, so you cannot miss it. That's why you need to subscribe and hit the like button. Don't forget to share this with your friends. My name is Guka, this is Playitude, and à bientôt mes chers camarades!